Hi, and welcome to Klein. I recently had a subscriber reach out to me and ask me, what tool do I rely on the most in my day-to-day life? And the answer to that question is really simple. It's the Klein Electrician's pocket knife. I basically carry this on me at all times during the day and even on the weekends and things like that. I've never been one to carry a knife around, but this was given to me by a Klein rep and asked me to just give it a whirl and see if I liked it or not. And it turns out I love it. Now it's like a wallet or my keys or anything like that. If I don't have it on me, it drives me nuts. There's a couple features on here that I really like that I'd like to show you. And not only does it function as a knife should, a pocket knife, opening boxes, hunting wildlife, things like that, but it will actually help me out in a pinch in an electrical situation. So here, I'll go ahead and walk you through some of the reasons why I really like this knife so much. Besides the day-to-day functions of using the knife normally, cutting things, opening up stuff, things like that, I do like the idea of being able to use this knife in a pinch in an electrical circuit. You're not going to rewire a house like this, but let's say you're up on a ladder or you're up in a lift and you drop your wire strippers or throw them at your apprentice, whatever the case may be. You can actually finish up a job with these, or if maybe you're troubleshooting something and you forgot your wire strippers or your apprentice stole them, you can easily come in and finish up a couple of wire strippers with this. And this is how it works. This has the ability to strip 10 to 14 gauge solid wire and 16 to 12 to 16 gauge stranded wire. But I have some solid wire here. And basically it's pretty simple. You make sure that the blade is closed. Okay, you don't want to do this when the blade is open. You close this out, come here, push it in. I like to give it a twist if I can, and then twist it off, and I have a really clean wire strip here that can be used permanently or as a band-aid until I'm ready to go. So I can make this obviously shorter if I'm putting this into a wire nut, or I can come in here with the hole right here. Let's say I'm wiring this up to a switch and bend it around. Now again, this isn't perfect by any means, but it can get you through in a tight pinch, which I really like. All right, and so again, you can do different size wires. You can do stranded wire if you want. All right, same basic principle. Come around, twist it around, twist it around. You're ready to go. Okay, so again, very handy in a tight spot. Not going to rewire a house, but still very good. This knife works really well for taking off the Romex sheathing. Okay. And then using your wire strippers to either strip it down, or using the back here if you're in a pinch, or you can strip the protection off of a large gauged wire, okay? And to do that with this knife, it's basically how you do it with any knife, but this knife works really well for it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come around, score the plastic 360 degrees without getting all the way to the metal, take the point, pierce it in, run it in, cut it down. Don't be afraid to do it twice if you need to make sure you get through. And then, the sheathing comes off. And you are now ready to pop this into, a lug nut or whatever, wherever you need to connect this into. All right. So again, I really do like this knife a lot. It has become an essential part of my tool bag and an essential part essentially of my life. I have it on me at all times. So anyway, I will put a link to this in the description below if you have any more questions about it, or if you want to purchase one. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you liked the video, please hit the like and subscribe button.